한 번은 이을라고. 한 번은 이을라고.
On my way. Very well.
Thank you so much. I should hope so. When adventure calls, I am always thoroughly prepared. Take a look.
Baby blue and gold. I need to steal from this hoe.
Now.
Keep your distance, darling. Over there. Very, very quiet. It's gonna pass. Delightful. So, thank you. Like candy from a nip. What a generous pocket. One step at a time.
Where's the egg? Oh, I have it already.
Let's hope for gold.
Mountain pass.
A hero at heart.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Wanna dance?
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
What colors do I have? Swamp green. They got me looking like a Shrek. Indigo? What color is indigo? Interesting. Yeah, you're here. Oh, I could probably just examine it. What am I talking about? Plum blood dye? What the fuck? Or bloody plum? So that don't really show me the color. Pale pink. Ocean master. Oh, you can't even see the color. This is fucking. They're all in a blue bottle.
What now?
Best get going.
Oh my god, that looks awful. I look like a fucking dick. I should stand up like a good boy.
terms.
Shadowheart.
I'm ready.
Don't touch
I'm
me.
gonna touch himself. Caught him. Brady, did you watch Game of Thrones or no? Really? Sick. Good boy. Who's your favorite character? Yeah, for sure. I didn't watch season 2, just season 1. That was really fucking good though. It was just as good as the first Game of Thrones for me. They're just coming out with another one. I haven't seen it though, but it's short episodes.
Step quick. That might be worth
7 kilos? Yeah, I think so. But you see a lot of all the families, or the what's her name? Yeah, Targaryen.
We've had some close calls already.
Mm-hmm.
There could be even tougher days ahead.
Cheer up. It might be all downhill from here.
Meaning things will start becoming easier for us? Or our situation...
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
May I inquire if perchance you retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name of Gale?
So they already said they're not gonna make another one? Oh yeah.
Ever a man of leisure. Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned
Oh, no.
camp? Should it be the nature of our acquaintance that interests you, well, you may safely classify Gale and I as friends. Should it be the nature of your present interlocutor that you desire to drag from the dark and unknown, I shall be glad to aid in your quest for illumination and identify myself as Elminster. Elminster Omar. Now, if this answer satisfies you, let us linger no longer in this limbo of indecision, but set course for your camp forthwith. Oh, a splendid notion. Please, after you. My thanks for your excellent guidance. Ah, and yonder I spy the object of my pursuit.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
I don't understand. How so on my behalf?
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why?
Rix.
Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught, but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it?
Oh, for the love of...
Fine, fine. I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me. Graver matters are at hand. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster!
Right. You see, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Oh, Mistra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. And I trust you've told your fellow traveler here the nature of your ills.
I can't say that so far I've volunteered the entire truth.
Do you mean to say you've never bothered to disclose how dangerous you are?
Not in so many words. No.
Then you two have much to discuss after I'll have taken my leave. In short, Gale, through his own doing, has become a living explosive that could wipe from this world this very gathering, and much more besides. For his folly, Mistra forsook him. But now she has decreed he is to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils. The very purpose of my presence, in a roundabout sort of way. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
The orb.
Precisely. That which renders him so dangerous is an orb of Netherese origin that is buried within his chest. And that, Gale, is how we arrive at the heart of my directive. Mystra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help. Or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
No, indeed. But I think she trusts me too.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend. But such is Mystra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mystra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Italion thras annas. It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
We'll find another way. There's still a long journey on my honor shall be done.
On my honor, I'm not sure yet I can say the same.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
Yes, let's move.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I suppose it's time we dealt with the Hollyphant in the room. You have questions for me, and I promise I have answers. Ah. Well, that's a rather long and complicated story. And what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mystra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse, and later even my lover. Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale? Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. And he almost managed, but not quite. His entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess? The answer was to try. And the outcome was to fail. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
I just saw the same post, bro. Are you in my house? Fat ass god. Are you still alive? independent black woman. Should I join on my phone? I don't know. I'm gonna join the party on my phone. Just tired of wearing that fuck ass headset. Later. Yank your hand away. How are you still alive?
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
Remains quiet, however.
I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of
How about
Waterdeep.
them Seahawks?
Fortunately, this need no longer be a concern. Not until I meet the heart of the Absolute, whatever that is.
They look pretty good. They might. I think they are.
Who'd keep a secret like that from his friends? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. It sounds...
How about them cocks?
Hey, you. Oh, come on. Oh.
A monster, a monster.
You must have questions. Kalir's clutch held 3 dozen eggs, more or less, though I've learned of creches that harbored 100. Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans. Our biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped illicit enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process, a favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children. Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by Vlaakith herself to bear young. The queen assigns when and where they must lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukiani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once. Go on then.
Here we go.
What's on your mind? We're
At the ready.
Hey, you. Let's.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Spider-Man.
No one stopped me yet.
What am I to do? Onward then.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Lovely day, this. Now.
defender of the people. Two steps at a time. That orb seems powerful. What can it do once it's extracted?
Nothing good can come of it unless it is contained. Why?
It might be useful. Who knows?
Already feeling better.
What are you thinking about? Sounds boring. Ah.
What can I do for you, my friend? Oh, darling, it sounds...
How can I help? I question the wisdom of that. I'll be...
Better not be cursed.
Oh shit.
Supreme Kithrak, has Vlakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
Skakek Kir Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Speak. My ear is yours.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlaakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlaakith's demise? Skaketh! I should run you through for suggesting it.
I'm asking for your help and your trust. I've heard word from Kresh Yulik. You are infected, yet the one in the prism has chosen you, protects you with their power. The prism's tenant alone has the power to end Vlaakith's tyranny. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlaakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, just still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel. Every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith-Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness! You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it. Served Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles, yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Lae'zel, I see Talak Magir in you, sister in freedom. Together, we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away. I should go. Vlakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
What the fuck? He could teleport?
Very well.
Vlakith Kosivim Chrath Crashhead. Only in Vlakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlakith. Forsake Vlakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlakith. She has sinned against me. I'd never thought Vlakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured. Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlakith to true godhood. I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right. Yes. I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Chares's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlakith's eyes are upon us. Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of Ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlakith, in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the Astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed.
What will Vought? His intelligence may yet prove the key to unlocking the artifact's secrets. We should... With...
You wish to speak?
So, good for her.
So we're going to meet Voss in the city, are we? Set the tenant of the prison free? This is all very, I don't know. I like a good caper, but I'd long for a tiny bit of status quo now and again.
Are you the true soul? I'll take that as a yes. Listen up. Grab a torch, stay out of the dark, and move fast. The shadows have eyes. Go on!
Light on my feet.
I can feel the shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me. The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do. Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
This beast didn't go down without a fight.
Is this officially the second part of the game? The cultist camp. Bro, they've killed my boy, bro.
I wonder what the next move is.
Bored to death by the look of it.
The corpse has nothing to say.
This motherfucker has true. Always got everything. Tiffin journal charting the journey of the Elturel to the Emerald Enclave, and now the road of Baldur's Gate. The ox just up and down and started choking out of nowhere, and then keeled over. We tried to pull the car. The ox knocked over the wheelchair and went down in the others want to grab what we can and keep going, but this place feels wrong. My skin is crawling like something is watching us from the darkness. No one else is talking much. I can see.
I wonder.
Shit in here. Erica's the fucking mod. It might be actually might be some shit.
Was a time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now, a mere werebear could swat me halfway to Arm.
Strange things are happening to us. What festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
2 steps at a time.
Damn, you already gained a lot of weight, you fat fuck. Welcome. Oh, more fucking Futurama episode. Once that's done, I'm done. Actually, King of the Hill sounds fun too. Bobby Slam.
A pile of belongings, forsaken to the curse, so that their owners could escape with their lives.
Why? Friend of yours?
He's patriarch of the Tsar family. Nasty fellow, if the histories are accurate.
Hero of the Cook. Another thing? Nice tower. Find the cultist camp. Why is the cultist camp a quest? Which is a water deep. Destroy the heart of absolute.
Hey, boy. You want the bone? Fetch! You see that blighter go? Swallowed whole by the shadow curse. Bet he was pure tasty. You're the true soul we're taking to Moonrise, I'm guessing. Who else is going to be wandering around in the dark?
Good voice acting.
Besides, you got a stink of power on you. You learn to smell it, serving the absolute. Right you are. Go through and talk to Kansif. He's been waiting.
You strike me as cleverer than most, Sticky Gale. Multiple tutors, I should guess.
What was what?
Many a wise man and woman indeed. Waterdeep is the home of myriad scholars.
Ah, the City of Splendors. Spent a whole fleet's wake there with my father.
True soul. An honor. Did you bring the lyre?
We were told to expect a true soul. That Night Warden Minthara would send someone with her lyre to summon a guide through the darkness. I admit, I'm surprised a true soul does not know this. Where are you headed, exactly?
I'm going to Moonrise. Minthara? Oh shit. Oopsies.
You do have it. Then pluck a tune, and our guide will come scuttling.
Yes, I hear them, Your Majesty, calling us. Their god and their guide together.
By the gods, one of Lolth's abominations.
Greetings, in the Absolute's name. You have been charged with guiding us.
New flesh for you, my queen. But who are they?
Best introduce yourself. Perhaps you'll listen to a true soul.
what's happening, so might as well see. I'm gonna delete some of the stuff though. It's a good amount. What's in here?
I love surprises. Let's chew the fat.
And you? What are you?
More faithful of the Absolute. They need a guide to the dark, same as us.
Your minds connect, and you hear a whispered voice. The Absolute, or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the dark.
A true soul. You have more worshippers every day, Majesty. Yes. Yes. They'll do nicely. We have our queen's favor. She speaks to us, protects us, graces us with her blessing.
And her magic lamp.
And they are jealous of your gift, Majesty. But you gave it to us, and we always keep it close.
No!
Our queen gave it to us. If they wish to walk through the darkness alone, they are welcome to.
Good. Now, are we ready to depart?
Things best avoided. Shadows lurking in shadows. Now, will they follow or stay? Bless us again, Majesty. Shine your light. Protect us. Come, follow and stay close. Do not leave the light. Do not feed the shadows.
You heard him. Move out!
Another step forward.
Turn to the light. From sweet woodland to stinking swamp. Can you do tricks like that, Gale?
They should stay with us.
Easiest thing in the world. Though I'd do it the other way around.
Want to become shadows. They leave us again. Very well, my queen. We will wait.
Come back!
First, stay.
Return to the light!
Want to die in the dark, Majesty?
They must keep up. The shadows are
10 legs.
Patience, Majesty, you bless us with patience. What's inside? Us again. Very well, my queen. We will wait.
That's curious.
Who's in charge of the mine flames? Is there a squid king or something?
No. Each geich is servant to an elder brain. No king has elders. Only their collective tyranny.
Return to the light.
A mind flayer bomb.
Prime spot for an ambush.
Imagine that. Such a thing could shatter worlds.
Very well, my queen.
Want to die in the dark, Majesty?
They leave us again. We will wait.
Come back!
Lost in thought.
Must stay in the light, Majesty.
Turn to the light. Stray. Want to die in the dark, Majesty?
They leave us again. Very well, my queen. We will wait.
To new horizons.
Wait. Something's wrong, Majesty.
Who's there? Show yourself! Harper's attack! Kill the cultists and get that lantern! Heretics! Villains in the dark!
These Harpers are clearly enemies of the Absolute. They could be worthwhile allies. But defend the guide and you may preserve your cover as a true soul.
These Harpers are clearly enemies of the Absolute. They can be worthwhile allies, but defend the guide.
Kill them! Tear the heathens to pieces!
How much do you disagree? Also, this motherfucker has been calling me out, bro. I think
These boots have seen everything.
No god can protect you.
I will take my pick.
I fear neither shadow nor death.
You will die here. The Absolute wills it so.
With ease.
I'm ready.
I got this. Poor fucker.
That's a fucking hilarious line.
I'll cut you in her name. For the Absolute!
Wretched little things. No better than the shadows. But no matter, Majesty, they are already dead and soon forgotten.
You need to reach Moonrise.
Harpers, spies, little scurrying rats, trying to stop our Queen's great mission. But they will fail. They cannot hope to stand in our way, Majesty. The sooner we reach Moonrise, the sooner you will see her power.
One.
You notice something odd on the fallen soldier. A faint glow about the face, like an aura fast fading. You can feel the power it held. Weak, but still divine. These soldiers were protected from the shadows by a blessing of Selûne.
All dead, Majesty. It is time for us to move on. Because their gods are weaker. None compare to the Absolute.
Thought he'd take more offense to that, I'm not gonna lie.
They will hurry, Majesty. They will not keep you waiting.
Gale's dead?
Some healing for a wizard in need.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. No traps, please.
Like a whole thing here. So judging from this is gonna take us here. There's a whole fucking thing, bro.
Never wanted the easy path.
Can a squiddy go solo later? You know, break free of their master.
Oh, okay. That was not clear at all.
That's curious.
A lot of berry shit on here.
no day, no night. It's as though time itself has abandoned this place. Similar to the astral plane in some ways. Wouldn't you say, Lae'zel?
Hardly. The astral plane is threaded with light and silver, life-giving and wondrous in all directions. Nothing like this dismal abyss.
Watch your back.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm doing.
Watch your back. Like it drain you dry.
No one back home will ever believe this. With haste.
So, the more you cool down, the more your love life heats up.
Seems that way, but I'm a bit out of practice, to be honest.
I'm sure it'll all come back to you. You'll be as depraved as the rest of us in no time.
She was no fun. All I wanted was to play.
Corpse 2 damaged. Ew.
Still breathing, despite everything. Anything of use? How much further can I go?
Boo! I scared you! I saw it! Nobody beats me at hide and seek. Will you play with me? Of course I am. Now you're going to play with me or not?
Below the layers of shadow and curse, you sneak a fleeting glance of this creature's true nature. Not an ordinary child, but not a spectre either. One part of a greater whole, something ancient and oddly sad.
I don't know what you mean. I'm just me. I have a mummy, a daddy, a pet doggy. They'd don't need names. They just need to be Mummy and Daddy and do what I want. Now play with me, or they'll be angry with you.
The boy doesn't like these questions because he has no real answers, and perhaps no real family.
I'm not going anywhere. I like it here. Now play with me or else.
I'm gonna fuck this up, I already know it.
Alright. I'll hide, and you seek. Find me, and you win. Then you lose. Get ready, and no cheating. You weren't supposed to find me. You weren't supposed to win. You're not my daddy. Don't tell me what to do. Let's play another game. I deserve a chance to even the score. Try to find me again, but my family will be looking for you at the same time, so don't get caught.
Never wanted the easy path.
Bro, how the fuck am I supposed to... Of course it's not that easy. It wouldn't be this game if it was that easy. There's always gotta be some fucking... Of course Mommy and Daddy actually exist.
I'm not going anywhere. I like it here. Oh, find me, and you win. Get...
Don't waste a step.
You weren't supposed to find me. You weren't supposed to win.
if I go exactly? Actually, let's use a scroller. Okay, so when he's hiding, he's gonna be over here.
Tread lightly. On tippy toes.
I'm trying some shit, bro.
Good idea. You're smart. Try to find me again. But my...
Better be cautious.
Missed this.
Staying out of sight. You won't deny me.
You're good at this. Are you sure you didn't cheat? But I can't let you think me a bad sport. Here's your prize. You'll need it.
Pass without trace.
One true way.
That's fun. Sniffed owlbear is fucking hilarious.
All right. What now?
Pick up.
Don't give me trouble now.
Oh. Might as well fucking mental inhibition. When a foe fails a saving throw against one of your spells or actions, they gain it. That's cool. Nothing too crazy. Advantage of saving. I feel like that's for me. How I lose it.
not back to gloat, are you? Nobody likes a bab. I still think you might have tricked me. If you did, I'll figure it out.
Scary ass game.
Let's have a look. Moving ahead.
This doesn't feel right. I feel like there's like a hole. Nah, that looks right actually. Yeah, that looks right.
So, Lae'zel. Things seem to be getting serious with you two. Do you have pet names for each other yet?
Whatever killed them. Looks like they put up a fight.
Of the earth have been shattered by the magic of the shadow curse. Utterly fascinating, unless you happen to be standing on it, of course. Expression of love, Karlak. Passionate, primal, capable of bestowing the most life-affirming comfort, or inflicting the profoundest damage.
That's pretty nice. Never thought about it like that. But now I will.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
seems simple enough.
Battle favors the fearless. Coming through.
May the dice roll in my favor.
This is your end.
Are you fucking kidding me? really killing Paul. We're trying again. This game is a lie,
Again.
bro. It said push anything. This game is a sham, a lie. I think this is supposed to be usable. I would like if my fucking character.
Some
I
healing
hate
for
when
a wizard in need.
I'm gonna fucking lose. He still has a 95. Missed. Oh my god, bro. I'm
to press ahead.
Serious with you two? Do you have pet names for each other yet?
Pet names? As if we were domesticated animals.
Gods, you have so much to learn. Repeat after me. Honey muffin, sweetie pie, sugar plum.
Honey muffin, sweetie pie. Astarion, do you see all your lovers as food?
Looks like there was a struggle here.
I've always felt flames to be a rather perfect expression of love, Carla. Passionate, primal, capable of bestowing the most life-affirming comfort, or inflicting the profoundest damage.
That's pretty nice. Never thought about it like that.